plan is to have a little bit of a gander up striding edge. Always check your crampons, make sure they're on properly before you set off. It's so easy to think they're on because you can't really feel them that well when they're on your feet. So my toes are starting to get a bit chilly, even in my leather boots. As soon as I get walking I'll be fine, start generating some heat, but they're just getting a bit chilly. And they are on. The striding edge, if you're not sure, it starts over here and works its way up the ridgeline, which you can't see at all, it's just in the mist. And then you work your way around to the top, which is like over here, but it's obviously way higher. I think what I'm going to do is skirt around, not start the main path, hide my bag in these rocks here, and then just go straight up, join the path, and try and traverse along. So I've just done one last check of the crampons. I've ditched my gear by a rock. I'm going to start heading up. It is a little bit sleety, snowy, it keeps starting and stopping, but I'm going to be going straight up the side, which you can't really see because of the mist, or fog. But I'm going to be working my way straight up there somewhere. I'm not sure. I'll make my mind up when I get up there. Right then, let's start making our way up, shall we? Oh, the ridgeline's starting to clear up a bit. You can see it up at the top, that dark line. That's where it starts, and then it wraps around there. It's quite icy. That wind has obviously chilled the floor and the snow to a point where it's got a bit of an icy layer over the top. So we'll see what it's like up there. I'm just starting to approach the ridge line now. That was pretty hard going, to be honest. That was pretty steep. You won't want to fall down there, that's for sure. I'll show you where I've come up from. There you go. You can kind of faintly see red tarn, that really dark patch. But yeah, lots of jaggedy rocks. So we're about halfway along the ridge line now. In terms of comparison to Swirl Edge, the technical difficulty is a lot sooner on in the ridge line, whereas Swirl Edge is more of like an easy going path, whereas there's a lot more scrambling from the very start. And the scrambling that you are doing on this side is definitely a little bit more technical, and it's a little bit harder. But I'll just show you what I can see at the moment. So I'm just chilling out here. The edge is right there, you don't want to go down there, and then I've got to do this scramble down, and you can kind of see faintly over here, it drops quite a lot in height and then it just goes straight up there. Really steep, scrambly stuff. So I'm just taking my time, catching my breath before I start going up there pretty much. Yeah, at least it's not windy. So I've just dropped down from there, and that was the scrambly bit. I'm in kind of the lull bit at the moment, and then I'm going to start heading straight up that, which doesn't look too steep, but it's going to get pretty steep. I don't think I'm going to head back down this way. I'm going to head back down Swirl Edge because it's faster. The view is pretty amazing though. Definitely don't want to go down there. Coming down that was fun, I'll tell you that right now. If you didn't have an ice axe, no chance. Not in those conditions. Well, I'm 99% sure we're almost at the top. You probably can't see it, probably just looks white, but yeah, I'll show you what we just climbed up. Climbing there, it just looped around. But yeah, that's pretty steep, that is. And I'm just hugging the face here. You can see how far the ice axe goes in. The snow is deep, very deep. Well, we made it to the top. It's a bit blowy, that's for sure. Oh, that's how you know it's cold. Ding, 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 ding. Try and keep you out in the wind as best as possible. Oh well, that's good. Let's make our way back down. now all I've got to do is find my my bag wherever I left it. Now I started my GPS tracking from that location, so I'll be able to find it. Although I did fall into a river crossing or stream crossing covered by snow somewhere near here, so I need to keep my wits about me because it went up to like waist height and it was very wet at the bottom. Or it might have been there that I went in. You can see up there potentially a group of people right in the middle of the screen heading up to Squirrel Edge. Bag's over there, so I think that's the rock that I left it by. Over there.